Hi, and welcome to this episode of the Supporting My Rights video podcast. My name is Ali, and today we will be talking about how to communicate well with people with disability. This podcast is for service providers and workers. We will be using plain language so everyone can understand. Today we have Bree joining us to talk about how service providers and workers can communicate well with their participants. Thanks, Bree, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I am really excited to speak about this topic today.
Let's get started then.
Why communication matters.
What does the United Nations say about everyone's right to access information and communicate in a way that works for them?
The UN says all people have the right to get information to communicate in ways that work for them. This means that you must talk in ways people understand, listen to what people want, not hide information or make information hard to get. This is called accessible communication.
Your rights and responsibilities.
The UN has something called a Convention of the Rights of People with Disabilities. A convention from the UN is an agreement between countries. Can you explain what this agreement is and how it protects the rights of people with disabilities?
This agreement says that people with a disability have the same right as everyone else. The agreement talks about communication, choices, access, and respect.
What are the rights of people with disabilities?
People with a disability have the right to say what they want, get information in ways that are clear for them, use other ways to talk like pictures, signs, or devices, have privacy, and get support if they need help, understand, or speak. Service providers and workers must respect these rights.
What does good communication look like? Here is what some service providers and workers say good communication looks like. Don't pretend you understand someone if you don't. Ask again. It's okay. Respect people's choices. Don't push them into one option. Use plain English and easy read when you can. Use pictures, photos or drawing if it helps. Tips from service providers and workers.
Here are some ideas from other service providers and workers that might help you too. Ask the person how they'd like to get information, updates, or communicate. Don't talk over someone or ignore their ideas. Use tools like photos, calendars, or simple charts. Check how the person is feeling. Even their silence can be communication. Some support workers also use art or music to help build trust between them and the participant.
Close the loop.
When someone gives feedback or complaints, tell them you heard them, act on it, go back and let them know what happened next. This is called closing the loop. For more information on managing feedback and complaints, visit our Easy Read workshops available on Supporting My Rights app. Link is in the show notes.
Final tips from service providers and workers.
Every person is different, so your communication needs to change too.
A good way to know if you are communicating well with your participants is to think about these questions. Am I making it easy for the person to understand. Am I showing respect? Have I checked back?
Good communication builds trust and helps people feel safe and in control. Thanks for watching or listening along. Remember that communication is a human right.
Thanks for listening. For more information, visit Dundi's Quality and Safeguards Commission Worker Training Module, Supporting Effective Communication. Link will be in the show notes.